Ready? And...
It was really depressing to see just like flood water and like mold and the smell and just everything just like destroyed. We didn't know if we were going to be able to play again. We didn't know if there could be a band.
We looked through them and everyone looked for their own instrument. It was really sad because all the instruments were ruined.
Music has played such a big role in our lives, and just seeing like part of our lives just gone, it was tragic.
I just think we learned about how unpredictable life can be, probably more than anything else, but at the same time, how you can still, move on.
I know I definitely learned that life is tough, and even when things get tough, you shouldn't give up hope, because there's always someone who's there who's willing to help you, and you should never let go of that hope.
I know I could speak for a lot of people in that we all think of this world as kind of a very fast-paced, kind of money-driven world where everything's about business and stuff. But then after this and after so many things that's been given to us, we start individually to realize that there's a lot of good still left in this world. There's a lot of altruism and a lot of good things that we can depend on. Friends, family, you guys.
It feels very gratifying and really makes you more humble that the whole nation has, helped support the rebuilding of New Orleans, and, they've donated instruments to us. And it's amazing, really, like the goodness of people in hard times. I think it's great, and we're all very thankful. Yeah, we're thankful. I mean, I think we're just sort of like shocked at how sympathetic and nice people have been. It's amazing.
I would like to thank the Academy of Country Music, Music Rising, and Mr. Hollins Opus for such a great donation and such a great gift of music, and to keep the music alive and keep it going, because it is a special part of what we do here. So I just want to thank you, and God bless you.
So I was asked to say a few words, but there was a lot of dedication to do that. And so on the 10th anniversary, we did a few things. We had a big event, okay? A flag was in front of the school, and it got tattered. I saved it, and I put it in this, and we had a ceremony, and we put it. So if you've ever seen it, that's why it's there. This was our Katrina flag. It survived. And then the alumni came forward, $2 million. We couldn't have opened the school. Orleans Parish said no. So we got $2 million from alumni. So on the 10th anniversary, we asked kids to do a postcard, okay? So I took a few of them, I saved them all this time, each homeroom. I was talking to Mr. Richard because Madeline was in his homeroom, and I read what she wrote, and we were talking about that. But this one was written to Ben Franklin alumni. Thank you for taking your time out to help bring Ben Franklin back. You've brought a wonderful school for intelligent, gifted people back so that people in my generation can receive the best education we could possibly receive. They thanked teachers. This one says, I knew how much you and other teachers did for Franklin, but I didn't think I ever really appreciated what you all did until today. I saw the complete disrepair the school was in, and it reminded me of when I cleaned out my grandparents' house after Katrina. I only did that for 2 days. I can't imagine what it must have been like for you. Thank you so much for all you and the rest of the faculty did. And just a short one to all the teachers who helped bring Franklin back. You guys are the reason why kids like me can still go to Franklin 10 years after Katrina. You guys are amazing. The other thing is, wonderful Mr. Kalas, come on, he created this kite, and we have a poster and kids could make. I saved some of these, I didn't keep the poster, and kids put all kinds of comments. This was on the 10th anniversary. So it is, and all of us had different experiences and different things that we did. Know that there are young people here, they didn't go through it, but their grandparents, their relatives. There's a national moment of silence. It's at 11:20, so I'm sure the administration is considering that or whatever. We did something for 9/11 every year too. There used to be bells. I have a handbell. Guess what? There were no bells here. We had to ring a bell after Katrina for a long time. So that was our experience. Thank you all that came and helped us come back, because it's a wonderful place.